Hey Kevin, this is Devin with SEO Dallas, Texas. I'm just shooting you a quick free video report of your website. I spoke to Allison. She told me that you guys aren't really too interested in getting marketing done right now. I just told her I'd shoot you guys a quick video to see if we could help you out down the road. And if anything, it's just free information. If you want to take it and make your website a little better so you can beat out your competition, by all means, that's totally okay with me. If you decide you like what you want and you want me to take you on as a client, I'd be glad to do all this stuff for you. But without further ado, let's just hop right into it. So the three things we're going over today are going to be content, backlinks, and then citations. Now, content is what Google crawls in order to determine if you're an authoritative website, and they're going to basically look at like how much content you have and if it's a keyword-rich type of content. And looking at your website, I like that you have a nice parallax picture here. It moves around. It looks really nice. The website itself looks really great. As far as content goes, it's definitely lacking a little bit. You're going to want to have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words. You're only looking at about probably 300 to 400 here, so you're going to want to get that boosted up a bit. And then this is a tool I use to look on the back end of websites. It costs about $1,000 a month, but looking at what it does, it tells you what you're ranking for. So as far as what you're ranking for, you're ranking for Ardent Plumbing, which is just your name. This is a good one, Plumbing Plano. It shows buyer intent, so you want to rank for this. Unfortunately, you're just in 4th place there. All these other ones aren't really going to be good for you as far as buyer intent. So we're going to want to change those keywords around, or we're going to want to put at least 1,000 to 1,500 words out there to show you're authoritative. Looking at your competitors, O'Brien Plumbing. If you just type in Plumber, Allen, Texas, these guys pop up, on the front page. So we don't count like Angie's List and Yelp and all that. But going to O'Brien Plumbing, these guys, they don't have much at all as far as content goes. And looking at their images, Plumber Service, not going to be one that's actually any type of buyer intent. So they could definitely be beat. They're probably beating you in backlinks and stuff like that, which is why they're up at the top. But as far as their content, they're lacking too. And you get 1,000, 1,500 words up there, it's going to be really easy to beat them on that point. Yeah, they got a ton of backlinks. So you can see that. All right, next thing is AllenPlumbingContractors.com. This is actually Micah's Honest Plumbing. And as far as their website goes, they probably only have 400 to 500 words up there. So we put up about 1,000, 1,500. We're going to beat them with no issues whatsoever. And as far as the keywords that they're ranking for, this is good. Plumber, Allen, Texas, this is the one you want. It's got super high volume. So you're going to want to rank for that. Plumbers, Allen, Texas. So they're doing their SEO correctly, for sure. As far as looking at what their pictures are saved as, how it doesn't work. Let's check out this guy. Save image as. Yeah, so they're not doing. They're missing an opportunity there as far as ranking or naming your page's keywords, because that's another thing that Google crawls for. So that's content for you. You're just gonna want to get your website up to about 1,000, 1,500 words and start ranking for buyer intent keywords. The next thing I'm gonna look at is backlinks. So Google's kind of like a popularity contest, and it talks about how, what they look for is other websites that are linking to your website. It shows that you have power and that you're known as an authoritative website in the community as far as your industry goes. So if we look at your website, ardentplumbing.com, as far as the backlinks you have, you've got 20 referring domains and you've got 53 backlinks that you're working with. That gives you a trust factor of 18, but your power is only 4.4. You want to have that golden ratio of 1:1. So you're going to want to get a lot more domains. You're going to want to get more backlinks. And you're going to want to make sure they have do follows, not no follows, because a lot of backlinks won't do that. And you also want to make sure that those backlinks are they're relevant to your industry. So you want to have plumbing backlinks, water heater backlinks, tankless water heater backlinks. You don't want to go and get like art backlinks and blogs and stuff like that. Looking at your competitors there, this guy's got really high trust factor with absolutely no power whatsoever. So his backlinks are just going to be trash backlinks. They're spammy. I'm sure they got a bunch of blog spots and stuff like that. And then if you look over here, same thing, high trust factor, very low power. And we get to see what they're looking at. So like if you look at their backlinks, what kind of domains are referring to them? Bubblelife.com. They're getting they're getting links and they're not getting do follow links. So you see right here, do follow, that's how they actually pass power to you. All these links down here are giving absolutely no power whatsoever. So they're not actually doing anything for them. So we can beat them out easily. What we're going to do is we're just going to come in, take their backlinks, take the ones that they're using that are good, leave the ones behind, and then add more on. Now these guys have 36 domains and 112. You're sitting at about 20. So we're going to want to add on at least 20 more referring domains and another 70 backlinks. But we're going to want to take it further and add on at least another 30 to 40 referring domains and probably another 100 backlinks on top of that just to secure your spot at the top. So that's how you get to the top of the organic search. Okay, same with these guys. 10 and 23 will beat them really easily with proper content and proper backlinks. So that's how you get to the top of the organic search, is with your content and your backlinks. Now, where you're going to want to really shine on top of those is getting right here in the Google Map Pack ranking, because to get in there, not only do you need proper content and proper citations and show up on that front page, you also need to have citations. I think I said back. I meant you need to have proper content and proper backlinks, but to get into this top 3 spots is how many citations you have. And citations are basically, they're going to be how many times like your name is listed online. So your name, your address, and your phone number. So looking over here, O'Brien Plumbing Services, they got 7 citations. It'll be easy to beat them. You know, and you can look at YouTube, who easy, identify this caller. We'll take the exact same one. I have a list of about 500. So we could either apply all 500 to you and get you to the very top. We can just get you maybe 100, 200. That's fine. Most of my clients don't stop anywhere below or start anywhere below 60. Princeton Plumbing, 18, easy to beat. Again, you can go on Yelp, you can go to Facebook, Google, or not Google, but YouTube. They have places where you can put your stuff in the directory, your citations in the directory. Weston's Plumbing, same thing, 8 citations. So that's really about it for you. What we went over today is content, backlinks, and citations. And those are the things you're going to want to do to get yourself to the top of Google. You're going to want to get yourself to at least 1,000, 1,500 words. Start targeting those buyer intent keywords. And you're also going to want to get enough backlinks to beat out your competitors. And you want to get at least, I'd say at least 60 to 70 citations just to secure yourself at the top of that map pack ranking. So if you like what I told you today and you want to do it yourself, that's all cool. If you want me to help you out with this and get this taken care of, here's our website. It's SEODallasTexas.com. And here's our phone number, 214-441-6737. Just give us a call, and we'll be waiting to hear from you. Have a great day.